Well, good morning. Hey guys, it's the Deej with another Sales Energizer tip of the day. All right, I was in a small little training class yesterday talking about scripting. And I don't know why scripting is still has a bad name. Everybody, like if you're meet somebody new, anytime you meet them, you have a script that you use. Hi, how you doing? Oh, really? How's the family? What's going on? You know exactly what you're going to say. It's become a script of who you are. Actors, any movie you've ever seen, it's not real. Somebody wrote all these words for them, but they said it naturally because they practiced, they drilled, and they rehearsed it. And so have the courage as a salesperson to use scripting. There's no better feeling in the world than practicing how to overcome an objection in the morning and then getting that objection sometime during the day. And you're like, yes, I'm prepared for this one. And it's a great feeling to have. So I'm going to give you one right now that you need to do that's going to change your life. If you can do this one today, it'll work. It works every time. And that is, we always say that salespeople have become big chickens and they won't ask for the order, which is true, less so if you're following the Deej. But here's something that a lot of people don't talk about. Customers have become too chicken. Prospects have become too chicken just to say it costs too much. We always practice, what do you do when your prospect says, oh, that's too expensive? But they never say it. They're too bloody scared to say it. Instead, they say things like, well, that's good. Okay, I'm going to need to think about it, or I'm going to have to get approval from someone else, or that's good. Thanks for coming out. They do all that stuff. But they're too scared to say it's too expensive because they don't want you to overcome that objection. They don't want to get into that conversation. So this is what you do. You practice your script. And your script is this. Is that more or less than you thought it would be? Is that more or less than you thought it would be? Say it with me. Is that more or less than you thought it would be? And when you give the price, so Mr. Jones, if it's okay to talk about money, yes, great. Well, so for what you're looking for, and I haven't seen it yet, but basically what we're going to talk about is somewhere in the area between, $5,000 and $10,000. Now, assuming you love it, and I know you haven't seen it yet, but assuming you love it, is that a number that you can work with, or is that more or less than you thought it would be? And they will give you an answer. You see, it's such a beautiful line. They're thinking in their head, as soon as you give them a number, they're thinking in their head whether or not it was something that I wasn't planning on that, or I was planning on that, or that's less than I thought, or more than that. As soon as you give a number, they're thinking that. So you get into their head and you ask them that. Is that more or less than you were expecting to pay? Is that more or less than you hope to pay for this? Is that more or less than you expected right now? And they have to give you an answer. What they'll give you is probably, that's probably in the range more towards the lower end. And you got them. Now you got them set for price. All you have to do is add these words to your presentation and you will increase your sales by 50%. And if you don't, give me a call. But I know you do it, it'll work. And so try it today. Most people won't try it, but you will try it today. Why? Because you're the best and I'm the Deej and we're going to finish strong this week. Go get them. Talk to you soon.